Have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia. It's the 76ers. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Tonight, a great backcourt matchup, Doris. When you were going up against another talented guard in college basketball, did that change your approach at all?
Well, you certainly knew when you were looking opposite somebody who had a skill set and a talent level that was going to challenge you for the full 48-minute game. And obviously, it raised the level of intensity. Your interest was piqued, and you want to show out against the best players. So certainly on the night you know you're going against an all-star type player, believe me, it's personal.
They take the challenge. All great players do. They want the challenge, don't they?
No doubt.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Draymond Green. Curry is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. They get it again. Cauley Stein. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, look at how hard he pursues the basketball. Gets out of his area. Terrific work on the offensive glass.
Now we'll go to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown.
Well, Kevin, I asked him what the strategy was offensively, and he said, look, we want to avoid having to take so many outside shots. They want to exploit what he described as a mismatch inside. He said, we have the talent down low to make things very difficult on those guys, and we're going to use it. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Al Simmons, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Curry passes to Cauley Stein. And stolen by Harris. And it's Simmons penetrating. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And really, Simmons is nearly impossible to contain when he's sprinting to the hoop. An athletic behemoth who causes defenders fits.
And the basket by Curry.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
You simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And that one's good, Simmons.
Really like watching Simmons go to work down low with his length and strength. There aren't many guys that can keep up with him.
Curry kicks to Russell. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Passes to Embiid. And stolen by Cauley Stein. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, one miss isn't going to change that.
To the paint, here's Harris. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's Thompson. Almost, but it rolls out.
Oh, a lapse defensively, and they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
Good work there as it goes.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Really doesn't get any easier than that. The defense didn't look too interested in stopping him.
Russell inside. Richardson cover. Curry looking it over. Back to Russell. On the wing, Green. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the deep ball from Draymond Green. If he's got that aspect of his game going, look out.
Simmons dishes to Richardson. Back to Simmons. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. A drive by Russell. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, we know Steph Curry has a ton of fun on the court because he can score from virtually anywhere. But that floater is a must-have tool in the toolbox.
Now here's Simmons. Down low. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
Richardson, no luck. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State, trailing by 2.
And last year, we saw what a full season of Embiid looks like. I mean, scary to think that this is just the beginning of his career. He looks like he can go down as one of the greats to play if he can stay healthy. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
One shot.
That's good from Richardson.
You know, in this era of the Golden State Warriors, it's easy to forget the lean years. Prior to this 6-year run, guys, the last time they had made it to the playoffs 4 consecutive seasons, 1952.
The 76ers leading by 5. Simmons on the wing. Kicks to Horford. To the paint. The pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. His first shot coming late. And the basket by Horford. And Doris, the Warriors' 6-year playoff run tying their record set in the first 6 years of the franchise's existence.
That's when they were playing back in Philadelphia. And just to give you a little more context, only 3 of those seasons did they have a winning record. Make no mistake, this is the golden era of Warriors basketball.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
Warriors trail by 5. Russell looking it over. Outside for Curry. Russell trying to free himself up. Curry can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And it's Simmons penetrating to the paint. Embiid.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Russell against Richardson. Cauley-Stein finds Russell. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Of course, I'm sure you look at these players, evaluate who could make a possible head coach out of the group I'm watching right now. And I'm sure there are a couple players that come to mind for you.
Well, I think when you just talk basketball intellect, one of the first guys that comes to mind is Rochon Rondo. I mean, his insatiable appetite to watch film, to have complete understanding not only of the sets of his own team, But Rochon Rondo, when he's on the defensive end of the floor, as soon as a play is called, he will repeat it and basically tell the teammates, hey, look for this action here. So Rochon Rondo comes to mind. Someone like Andre Iguodala, who also is someone Steve Kerr has referred to as maybe the smartest player he's ever been around. Now, so much more to coaching than just basketball intellect. You've got to be willing to deal with the egos and things, and do these players want to do that? Who knows?
The 76ers leading by 7. To the middle, here's Embiid. Ennis passes to Simmons. Over Cauley-Stein. The putback, and Embiid is right there.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Here's Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
They double him with Russell to the left side wing. Embiid wide open. It's rebounded by Curry.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 10 points for Ben Simmons.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Curry kicks to Russell. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Russell's got 5 now.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson, and he makes good on the layup. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
Well, remember, Klay Thompson is 6'7". He can hurt you on the inside.
Here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And Draymond Green, an extremely vocal leader. He's in his teammates' ears, always trying to keep them on edge, also in his opponents' ears as well. And then there's the officials. He tends to like to get in their ears as well.
No good on the free throw. And Draymond Green, Greg, has been among the league leader in technicals. If you're one of his teammates or his coach, do you try to get him to dial it back?
You know, his greatest strength can probably also be his greatest weakness. That fire and motivation, really second to none. But I'd be careful not to hamper that enthusiasm.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Here's Neto. He kicks to Horford. Plenty of space. And there it is for him. And the 76ers lead by 3. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Horford. Back to Neto. Lays it up off the glass.
I tell you, you have to respect the passing skills of Al Horford. He can pick apart a defense.
Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Neto finds Horford. Back to Neto. Milton. He's covered by Thompson. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Off target with the open look.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
It's just so great to see ball movement like this, and he is excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Now here is Harris. Knocked loose. Back to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Thompson passes to Curry. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, it is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Neto, that's a 2-pointer. Gets a very good look and converts. Neto's got his second basket.
And very little defense here to start the game.
Boy, both teams rolling right now on the offensive end. We got a little barn burner cooking.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Neto. Harris, right side, over Green. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Such a skilled defender. Draymond Green smothering the offensive player. That's nice.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after the James Ennis played in Australia, Puerto Rico, the G League. He talked about his NBA journey and his goals.
Just to be a rotation player. I know I got better. I know I worked hard to get here, to stay here, and just be able to knock down the shot and a 3. I want to shoot the ball 40% and above.
And with the importance of the 3-ball nowadays, Greg, a great goal for Ennis.
He possesses length and athleticism on the wing, and if he can reliably knock down the triple, he's a consistent rotation player in this league.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
I love the fact that they're getting so many of their points at the rim. Just a solid first period.
Well, Greg, playing bully basketball on the block. Every opportunity they've wanted at the rack, they've got it.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter, we've got D'Angelo Russell. Cauley Stein is out there with Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McKinney in at the 3. From 18 feet away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Simmons kicks to Horford. Simmons inside. Russell's there. No good from Simmons. Here's McKinney, defended by Scott. Outside Russell. Vicious to Robinson. from deep three-point range, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Ennis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. With the analysis, the defensive impact becoming more advanced, Doris, do you think that helps defenders gain recognition even when they're not putting up numbers in individual statistical categories?
Well, think about a recent winner of the Defensive Player of the Year, and that's Draymond Green, whose value becomes into sharp focus, particularly in the fourth quarter of games. When it becomes a possession ball game and Draymond Green is flying around the floor in help defensive position, covering up for teammates' mistakes, I absolutely think, Kevin, increasingly because of the advanced metrics, that players can be defined outside of points and rebounds. So I love the impact of the numbers.
And Ennis drops them both. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Russell. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The pass to McKinney. Golden State moving the ball around.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
Burks with the steal. To the wing right side. Russell with it. He has 5. Back to Burks. There's the triple. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Kicks it to Ennis. Five on the clock. Here's Scott. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Russell against Simmons. Russell finds Robinson to stop the drought, and it's blocked by Simmons.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. He uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
The kick out to Scott. Pass to Horford. Over Cauley-Stein. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Here's Ennis. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
You know, guys, what's so interesting to me about Alec Burks, now that he's a veteran in this league, he's never been a starter for a long, extended stretch, but he's always been in the rotation. For me, the next step for this guy is just being more consistent.
Free throw good, Burks. Well, for Burks last season, Doris, able to play more after being sidelined with injuries in the past.
Well, you think about those injuries really are the only thing that stepped between him and having a larger role, because this guy has a terrific shot from deep, and in the NBA, that's always a valued commodity.
The 76ers trail by 3. Simmons passes to Ennis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Green, he's checked in for Burks. And Ennis drops them both.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. And he comes up with the deuce. Simmons got 12.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Russell kicks to McKinney. Simmons against Russell. To the middle. And there's the call on James Ennis. That's his first foul. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Pass to McKinney, and that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley Stein.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
The 76ers leading. Horford against Cauley Stein. Now here's Horford. Clock at 4. Here's Simmons. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And when you don't respect Simmons' jumper, he'll hurt you with it. So smooth coming off his fingertip.
Robinson down low, guarded by Horford.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Simmons on the wing, guarded by Green. Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Russell against Simmons. Russell passes to McKinney. He kicks it to Robinson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Warriors making a switch here. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Simmons. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Russell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Russell's got 10 points.
After a shaky start, boy, he's found the range. Good second quarter for him.
And Simmons kicks to Horford. Richardson, good. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Richardson for three. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his sixth rebound on the night. Russell finds Curry inside. Thompson. And Cauley-Stein has it in the corner. Russell against Simmons. 5 to shoot. And it's Russell missing. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-2 run here. Harris misses. Warriors trail by 5. It's Curry outside. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
Richardson the pass to Simmons. The high post shot. Jump shot is good that time. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
Curry kicks to Green. To the middle. Here's Russell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Poke loose. Passes it to Embiid. Russell against Richardson. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Russell. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. A good look from Embiid. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Embiid's got 8 points. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
I think one of the things at the top of the list in this timeout discussion has got to be the amount of room they're giving him to operate. You've got to get more bodies on him to try to disrupt his rhythm.
James Ennis, he'll check in for Al Horford. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Takes the 13-footer. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, you love to watch Stephen Curry work from all over the floor. That textbook release, whether it's from 3 or in this case, the mid-range. Well, this is the classic hot hand, right? If he can keep it up, their lead will be safe.
Outside, Russell. Floats one, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Richardson finds Harris. Back to Richardson. Here's Simmons. Misses off the left iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Well, let's remember that Draymond Green was drafted in the 2nd round, but that competitive fire runs deep, and he has memorized the names of the 34 players selected ahead of him. Talk about holding a grudge.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Curry, 15 points in the game. And despite all his success, Draymond continues to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, there remains, Kevin, a desire to prove his critics wrong, and it served as great fuel to keep this guy hungry and focused.
.131 left to play in the first half. Here's Simmons. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Looney passes to Russell. Over Richardson, and it's Golden State with another.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
Simmons against Curry. And here's Richardson outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game. Curry against Simmons. Down low and stolen by Harris.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
Absolutely. You have to execute. No reason why they can't get a couple of chances at scores.
Richardson kicks to Simmons. Over Curry. And that one's good. Simmons got 18 points. The Warriors trailing.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Right, you can't walk it up the court right now. You've got to act fast and be aggressive. Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Eight seconds left in the first half of the game. Embiid kicks to Harris. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, Coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays, and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates teams.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, you want to try to hold your opponent under 50% shooting. That has not happened. Defensively, they're allowing way too many good looks. They need to do a better job of shutting down the lane, as well as closing out on shooters.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
As we return to Philadelphia, we give you a scenic view of the downtown skyline of this terrific city. A stunning sight. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
And in that first half, something we don't see a lot of from him, the ability to make everyone around him better.
I don't think there's any question that that's an added bonus for this team, Greg. I'll be interested to see, can he keep it up in the second half?
They've got Embiid, Josh Richardson out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Horford in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half. Simmons finds Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richardson. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good.
Boy, they're slow coming out of halftime. Just 0 for 3 to start this half.
To the inside, Russell. That one goes. Count it. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
No good from Simmons.
Rough start to the third quarter. 4 attempts, no makes.
Russell kicks to Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Cauley-Stein dishes to Thompson. That shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Boy, what a cold start to the second half for them. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
Tipped away and stolen by Russell. Thompson outside over Harris. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the pass to Horford. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Horford's got 6 points.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Russell passes to Cauley-Stein. And here's Green outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 17 points for Steph Curry.
There's a fearlessness that Steph Curry plays with. This guy enjoys getting into the paint and trying his luck with the big men.
Richardson finds Simmons. And he makes good on the layup. Simmons got 20 points.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
Thompson misses.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Harris looking it over. He feeds it to Horford. Green with the block. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And Simmons kicks to Richardson. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Here's Richardson, and it's sent back by Russell. Thompson in the corner. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Harris. Richardson against Russell. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Here's Simmons. Out to Harris. Simmons against Curry. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. No good on the 3.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Russell against Richardson. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Curry, and it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Richardson. That's now 22 points for Ben Simmons. Green passes to Thompson. Cauley-Stein kicks to Curry. Pass to Russell. To the paint, looking for Cauley-Stein. He gets it there. And Embiid with the block. Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Philadelphia leading by 6. Harris outside. Passes to Richardson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Warriors trailed by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Russell finds Cauley-Stein. Thompson from long range. The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 10.
He hits one in the first half, another here. Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Richardson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
How about Steph Curry, guys? You look at the superstar beginnings. Think about he was born in Akron, Ohio, the same city as, of course, the great LeBron James. In fact, born in the same hospital, just 39 months apart. Something in the water over there, guys.
Here's Harris. Knocks down the 10-footer. 10 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry passes to Russell. Kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State. And talking about Curry's start, his parents were tremendous athletes themselves.
That's exactly right. His father, Dell, played 16 seasons in the NBA. His mom was a standout volleyball player. His sister was, too. Athleticism runs in the family. Those are some pretty good genes.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Russell kicks to Curry. The pass to Green. Rebound by the 76ers. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
No coverage that time. Embiid's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Curry kicks to Green. There's the dish to Russell, and the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Glenn Robinson, the 3rd, is checked in for Golden State. Russell against Richardson. 6 to shoot. It's Russell with the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Green kicks to Thompson. Outside Robinson. Russell against Richardson. Lock at 6. Outside Green. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 11 points for Draymond Green.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Simmons against Curry. It's stolen by Green. Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Harris.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Simmons finds Horford. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Neto's checked in. Lets it go from 11. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 12 points for Tobias Harris. Warriors trail by 8. Curry kicks it to Looney. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Embiid, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thompson against Harris. The drive by Thompson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson against Harris. Right side Curry. That's tipped. Richardson against Thompson. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 14 points.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Pass to McKinney for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Back to Harris. Passes it to Embiid. Lock at 6. Harris outside. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris no good. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry with the three. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Harris. The shot by Thompson, no good. Philadelphia has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harris kicks to Embiid. Here's Neto, and here's Harris from the arc. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Now, Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors trail by 8. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Looney out there with Robinson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McKinney and it's small forward. Burks kicks to Russell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the 76ers. Down low. Looney passes to McKinney. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Robinson. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
From deep, Neto. Warriors with the rebound. Here's McKinney. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Drains the three-pointer. McKinney's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Russell dishes to Burks. Back to Russell. Looney. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 5. Inside. Here's Neto. And it's sent back by Russell. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Neto kicks to Ennis. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Russell with the 3. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 21.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the 76ers call time here.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 76ers lead it. To the middle. And Ennis slams it in.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
The 76ers leading by 4. And Robinson comes to help. Scott against Green. Here's O'Quinn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, something interesting about Kyle O'Quinn. He's widely considered one of the funniest players in the NBA.
And that sense of humor, I think, can unite a locker room. It's led to some crazy interactions with celebrities and spawned some great pranks. But you love to have positive energy. It makes for a very good teammate.
First one falls for him.
See, here's yet another second-round pick in Kyle O'Quinn, who has proven himself to be a quality role player. This is a big man who plays with tremendous physicality.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris comes in for Ennis, and Simmons subbed in for Raul Neto. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And so O'Quinn nails both of them. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's McKinney, rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Looney. He's on target from 8 feet out. The 76ers leading by 4. Inside. Here's Milton. Makes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 6. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's Russell with the drive. Over Simmons. Drills the baseline jumper. 23 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Kept alive. Here's Milton. Over to the left wing. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by McKinney.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Dishes to Simmons. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Outside, Simmons. It's good. Simmons got 26.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia leading by 4. Down low. 18 feet out. Bullseye.
I'll tell you, you're not going to find a much more confident basketball player. He always believes the points are going to come.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Green inside the three-point line, and the Warriors miss again. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Harris outside. Horford trying to free himself up, and Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
No good from Simmons. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Simmons against Russell. The shot. Here's Cauley-Stein. Lays it up off the glass.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Philadelphia has possession. Harris misses. Now Curry. Bucket is good. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
Steph Curry has the unique ability to navigate his way into the lane and score against quality defense. Love watching this guy.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't coming naturally to him right now. Looking a little bit uncomfortable out there.
Green finds Curry. And Embiid with the block. It's Richardson on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Richardson the pass to Horford. Shoots over Curry. Horford no luck. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Outside Russell. Back to Curry. To tie it up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover or 2, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
What I love about Stephen Curry is the pure joy he gets from playing the game of basketball. He will put everything on the line every single night he's on the floor.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Now the pass to Embiid. Over Cauley-Stein. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harris. And that's now 17 points for Joel Embiid. Outside Curry. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside for Simmons. They double him with Green. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Horford, no luck.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Russell against Richardson. Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. And they double up Russell. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And Russell gets it to go.
You want D'Angelo Russell taking these shots. This guy is fearless.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. Over Cauley-Stein. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 19 points.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Cauley-Stein finds Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Russell high post. Simmons is there. And that one's good. Russell.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Here's Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Passes it to Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, you knew he was going to come through there. And the more that's riding on it, the better he seems to be.
The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Richardson against Curry. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Misses the layup. And there's the pass to Embiid. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. No good on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris kicks to Embiid. Connects from downtown.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Green passes to Curry. And it's blocked by Simmons. And he's able to get it back. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're behind by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Embiid finds Simmons. And here is Curry. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're down by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And right now, you can go for the 2 and then a quick foul, or go for the home run.
Well, you've got to be smart regardless of what you choose to do. You shouldn't just heave the 3 if it's not there. Let's see what happens.
Out to the right wing. From deep. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.